Welcome to the channel, guy. Today, second day in my batch cooking and preparation. So basically, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna sweat off these onions. Just make sure my device set up properly. Switch. Okay. I think this needs charging. Put some charge on this. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on the onion now. For the onion is for the potato. You just set this up that I can see what's going on. Okay, much better. So these onions, the reason why I'm cooking them off first, these I'm gonna go on my potato. So it's very important to start with these first, and then the oil there, getting ready for the potato. So I'm gonna sweat these off. And if you're new here, my name is Linden. Welcome to the channel, and it's early morning in the UK. So I'm just day 2 of my batch prep and cooking. So I need that to sweat off. I'm gonna put some garlic in this, and that is personal preference. With this, I like to season this. So we're just gonna sweat this off before we start doing the potato. Very important. Okay. Set this up properly. Okay. That's good to go. Wait, Jackie. Morning, Jackie. How are you doing? Thank you very much, guys. No, I'm not doing onion soup. I'm sweating this off. This is from a special world-class Olympic potato. So you need to put some more of this in. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up alive. And if this is your first time, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and engage. Some of this I'm gonna leave some of this. Now you know what? I can either store it in. That's fine. But I have my veg stew to do. So basically today is a busy day. I wake up 6, but I probably not go to bed till probably 12 o'clock tonight or 11. Long day, but it's what you have to do. What you have to do. Make sure you get some season over this. Thank you very much. So I want these to sweat off properly. Next, what I'm going to put to this, I'm going to put some curly parsley in. Thank you very much. This season is called Linden all-purpose. So this is a season I made up. Even the one in this here. If you check on eBay, you will see the brand called Linden All-Purpose. And jerk spice, jerk marinade, it's on eBay. Just search for the brand Linden All-Purpose and you'll see the different season come up. I need to get these sorted out, but guess what happened? I need to load a max low load of food truck. That's not easy. So these I'm just prepping them, getting them together. A lot of people when they doing onion like this, they don't season it, but I like to season them and try them. So that's okay. Because you see, while I do this is gonna go back on a grill, a flat top in the truck. Gonna drop them on the grill. But it's always good when you have some season on this, some herbs. I have my oil there, so I have to be careful because you just drop in the oil, a good amount of oil. I'm not using the deep fryer today, but I'm gonna knock this out with that. With just in a pan, I'm gonna do it. Once it comes in, guys, you know, thumbs up the live. Thank you very much, Jackie. Okay, I need a deep pan. I have a deep pan over here already. But when you're doing things like this, you know, you have to make sure you set yourself up. That's how it works. So I'm gonna get maybe about 2 trosa. Alright, watch the trick I'm gonna use with this. You see, while I do this, I need to leave some back in the pot because I'm gonna cook veggie stew. So I'm gonna flatten this out a bit. You see me flattening this out? I'm gonna use a ladle now, and I'm gonna take up some of this and the juice in the bottom. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up, double tap on the screen, you know, thumbs up the live. And if you do find value in this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new here, my name is Linden, and welcome to the channel. It's a rule of thumb sometimes when you're using butter and you try to pour it out from your pan or your pot, just try to clean this off a little bit. Whether you use butter or oil in this, you know, bit of extra virgin coconut oil. I'll give you a secret there. All right. So this now, I'm gonna set this aside. And then you might think I'm finished. All of these stuff already prepped up. Prepping is key when you're dealing with things like this. So my other veg, like the carrots, I'm gonna put them in. Carrot and pumpkin, gonna put them in. But the thing with these, I don't want them overcooked. So I'm gonna get them going, and then I'm gonna put them on the smaller burner. And remember, season, very important. I'm gonna add a little bit more of my, thank you very much. Morning, Daniela. Gonna my coconut in that. Normally when I buy my kale, so I've got these kale which I purchased. So these are washed. So we're gonna mix the greens in. Add some more to this. All right. So I'm gonna put another bag in. And then I have some other vegetables, frozen vegetables I'm gonna mix in this. So you have variety of everything in this. All right. The next thing what I'm gonna hit this with, in my fridge here, I have the world-class Olympic. Let's see this. My homemade green season. So you see, you put this on anything and it's game over. Watch this. Couple spoon of this. And that will show him who is boss. We're gonna put him here. Said if he's playing around and don't want to taste good, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna add to this. Bit of my jerk marinade in this. This sauteing out. You don't want to put too much in that, or you don't want it spicy. I'm gonna leave this on the side just in case if I need it. All right. What I need now, I need to just quickly get my other mixed vegetables, but most of all I want these big one get in first. This is more important. I want these chunky one get in first. All right, and then we're gonna lock him down now. What I'm gonna do meanwhile, I'm gonna put the kettle on, because I need about 3 liters of water to go in this. You might think 3 liters of water is too much, but trust me, it's gonna absorb everything. Next I have, which I prepped up here, are some different peppers, garlic and stuff like this. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get some frozen vegetables and I'm gonna put in this just to balance this out. I'm getting 2 from the other fridge. And when this finish, it's gonna be so pretty. You have different vegetables, and with the different vegetables come different flavor. Combine them all together, you get a perfect stew. What time is it now, Jackie? Oh, you're early. What time is it where you are now? Alright, you see me put this in? I need to put some liquid in this, and we're gonna season again. It's very important. So every time you add stuff, thank you very much, you add some season. And then what I'm gonna do later, I normally make up my seasoning, and then I put it in my little mortar. This is the mortar here, very important. So what I'm gonna do, once the veg stew is finished, this one, I will put it over it. These are easy to cook, so when you put it in it, they look nice and crunchy, and then it's not too boring. So I'm gonna put it over here. Alright, there's something I'm gonna do now. You see, because I have oil there, I don't want it to splash. I'm gonna remove this a bit. Just gonna get a trouser. because the side on the right is going to be hot. I'll remove this there, and I'm going to put the liquid in, because if you pour it, the water is going to splash in the oil. You don't really want that now. All right, then you can put him back. We're going to load this up, because trust me, this is going to absorb the water. So I'm just going to refill this and stick that back on. And then I'm going to work on Mr. Potato. Because Mr. Potato is going to take very long, trust me. But I'm going to speed him up. All right. So what I want to do now, I want to give him a couple stir, and then I'm going to put him over the side here, let him cook through. But I need enough liquid in this to cook them down. Look good already. So once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this over here, and definitely I need to get the potato going. Very important, because I have quite a bit of them to do. I'm gonna turn that one off. Very important. All right, I don't need this. Just put a little bit more veg in it. So that should be all right. Okay. So when that finished, if you need more, what I'm gonna do, add some more season to it. So now I need to work on the potato. I'm just gonna slightly pop a lid on that. I'm sure you can see, yeah, you can see the potato here. That's my thing. I'm gonna turn this up. And I need to put the onion there. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. You know, double tap on the screen. All right, I'm gonna start potato now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vicky. All right, so I have potato. I haven't shown you the potato. I'm gonna just slide this out just to show you the potato and put it back. So these I already blanched them. You know, the Linden style. These are called a Linden potato. All right, so they already blanched and drained. So I'm in now with my potato. So I'm not gonna put too much at a time, because I want them cooked through properly. I'm just testing the oil, because when you put the oil in here, it raises probably about 1.5 inches. That's why the way I do this, I make sure blanch them. After blanching them, I let them drain. I put a trouser on the bottom, let it drain. Because when you're doing it like this, you don't want to play with it. Okay. I'm happy with that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put something here because when I'm coming over, I don't want the too much oil drop on the stove top. So this is my little help there. All right, so I'm gonna put some more in, keep it going. So this time I'll probably put a little bit more because I already test the oil and see I'm already warm up and get used to the potato. So the bubbling probably a little bit different. And the good thing is they drain properly, so give them a bit of stir. You're doing this, have some nice clean oil. Don't get any whole rusty oil and put on it. All right. Normally, bit of season. Very important. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take a portion and set aside. Like if somebody don't want any salt or something on it. So these world-class Linden potato, they're gonna go back on a flat grill. So join me later. I'm gonna go live later again, show you what I mean. For these, they're gonna go on a flat grill after. And then you're gonna see the beauty of them wake up like, you know, look good. Serve this with some lovely boneless jerk chicken. Thank you very much. Normally in the morning, I like to have some lovely tea. What I'm having now is some garlic, ginger, and lime tea. Once it comes in, guys, double tap on the screen. And if you're new here, let you know you're welcome. And remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. So I'm just giving this a bit of stir. Well, this get going already. When I finish, I need to make some jerk sauce. So this I'm just getting them, you know, crispy up a little bit, and then they're gonna go on the grill. These, they already cooked through. So you don't need to work them too much. The beauty with these, when they hit the grill, the flat top grill, and you see they start get that nice deep color, that's the beauty. All right, I'm gonna give the oil maybe a minute or so while I season this up. Important, as I said. Season, very important. All right. Just watch this. You notice I just season. What's this now? This is a gold dust onion over this now. Put the onion over this, I'm telling you. See this saute onion with the herbs and stuff? Trust me, you taste this, you never taste potato like this before. You taste similar, but this is a cut above the rest. So a little of that in. Now I'm gonna put some more in. This thing, need to turn him. Whatever I do, try my best not to let any of the liquid drop in the oil. Trust me, you don't want to see when liquid touch oil. This thing explode like you think it's a volcano. Alright, it's coming on nice. Coming on lovely. You know, there's something I need to do. You know, they said one stone kill two birds. But you guys, if I put the big pot on, you won't see what's going on. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna take up one of my other pot. My favorite pot, but it's a little bit bigger. If I full this, okay, I can use it. So if I have this full, I'm good to go. Sometime one stone kill two birds. Watch how I'm gonna lock this down now. Gonna work on my jerk sauce now, but this is a different type of jerk sauce. So if I don't tell you the recipe, this recipe is very crucial. That is top secret, and I can't really reveal it now to you guys. But this is kind of a mild jerk sauce. You're probably not gonna see anybody make jerk sauce like this, but the recipe can't too dig deep. Watch this. The stock I'm using in this is like, it's like working into a Michelin star restaurant. You don't see nothing like this nowadays. You seen that? A jello. That's from chicken stock. But I'm not gonna tell you. I can tell you that this is chicken stock, but the way I'll get it like this, top secret. Watch that. See that? That thing is, thank you very much. Yes, Javid, yeah man, free food for you, no problem. I like to look after people. No problem, Javid. And remember to thumbs up the live. Remember to subscribe to the channel also. Not a problem. I'll look after you all. Put you around the table and give you some good food. All right, so this, I'm gonna full this. So I don't put too much in that because sometimes remember I said to you guys this recipe is like some top secret. I'm telling you this is like when you taste this one, this sauce, what I'm gonna make. You wonder what's in it. The taste, I'm telling you, is a cut above the rest. These are all top secret, I'm telling you. Thank you very much, Janice. And in this, we're not gonna put no ketchup in it. Thank you very much. I've seen people making grilled sauce and they put ketchup and stuff in it. You don't have to put all that stuff in it. I'm telling you, this is top secret. Gonna put some more water in this. As I said, because I have the oil, I move it away from the oil. So I want this full. Gonna top up this again. Top up the kettle. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna taste this. I wanna taste this because I want a milder sauce to use today. Man, no, this is getting too serious. The flavor, I haven't finished yet, and the flavor is like tip top, cut above the rest, I'm telling you. Inside here, you don't want to know what's inside here. Loads of different season and stuff. Let me catch my kettle. Yeah, we're gonna lock this down like it never locked down before. I'm gonna put something in this where, you see this one? This is gold dust here. I made this one. See that? This one. Pardon. Every time I open that, because that have some lovely, authentic stuff in it. Some seasoning that you only get them in the Caribbean. It's all about season. The other day I go to London and I taste some food. I just eat it because I'm grateful for it. But you know, you pay for it, you have to eat it. But when I come back home and try my food, I have to give myself a pat on the back. I said, Linden is truly a champion. I'm boiling up some more water. And I need to top this up. I'm gonna put some of my green seasoning. If you notice, most of the stuff I'm putting in this, I made them up. Bit of a gold dust in this. This one is a must. This time I had something, you have to try it and see and taste it. Very important. Wow. No, this is getting too serious. This is getting serious, I'm telling you guys. Flavor is a cut above the rest. So I need a little bit more hot water on this. I have a little bit of my gold dust inside here, a little bit left, but I'm telling you, this thing is like, need to get some more, but that will do the job, trust me. Even my tea getting cold. All right. Water. As I said, the oil, I have to kind of shift this out because I don't want the oil, water catching the oil. You're gonna be sorry. So this I can get. I need to whisper, gently put some water in this. Because liquid and oil, believe me, they're not friends. They don't get along. David, thank you very much. Guys, when you come in, thumbs up the live. And, subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. And as I said, once you do that, season. Very important. And then a bit of onion over this. That's how we're locking this down. So that's what the onion for. Onion gonna give it that lovely taste. Wake things up in a different way. I have another secret ingredient to put in that. Well, as I said, you can't give away everything. Here she comes. It's a liquor. This one is very expensive, this one hide it away. Okay, so this need to store them in. Once I store them in, get some water on this now. All right, there it's going. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up live. I'm giving the oil probably about a minute or so to just reach up to proper temperature. So this, sort him out. So this what I'm making, it's gonna finish today. All of this disappear. The flavor wise, I'm happy with it. But and then I'm gonna taste it again. It's very important. Probably need to add a little bit more. Now I heard something. This thing is bubbling now, so I need to give him a stir. I'm just gonna get my blue trouser here and gently give him a stir. I need to try this. Just need to. I like the flavor, but it need more season. Nice flavor with the coconut and stuff. Very nice. Just a little bit more season. My hands, everything is busy. Need to load up this with water. Alright, I'm gonna turn this one down a bit. Man, I'm telling you, there's a peas just dropping this. You don't want that there in the oil, I'm telling you. That's why, you know, cooking is a skill. When you're doing it on a different level, you need skill. Take your time, easy boy, easy. Just gonna pop this back in. I'm gonna drop some more potato in because this is nice and hot now. So this need a little bit more in it. I need to try. I need this to coat the back of a spoon. Yeah. You need a little bit more. Thank you very much. I'm gonna work on that. Carlito, morning, Carlito. So give him a little bit more. Just gonna thicken him a little bit. You know, when you're doing your sauce, you need a consistency. Thank you very much. No, not soup. This one here is a sauce. That's a stew. And I'm doing some potato. After potato, I'm gonna do some patty, some beef patties. I want this with good consistency. It's already have the flavor, lovely consistency. That's not so bad at all. With these potatoes, while they're warm, you add a little bit of seasoning onto them. The season stick on them. These here, some world-class Olympic potatoes. Don't underestimate these potato guys. You try to eat them, trust me, one bite lead to another. Yo, today is me and Dana locking things down. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Soup Man. So, alright, I'm gonna try my sauce now. As I said, I want this coated back of the spoon. Alright, so I'm alright with that. But I need to try. I'm alright. I'm gonna give him a little bit more season. I need to wake him up a little bit. I'm gonna add just a touch more dirt sauce, but I don't want it spicy. That's just to wake him up a little bit. Wow. Okay, so that one, this one is finished. I'm just gonna get my bowl. So that's finished. So I'm just gonna take this, put on this over the other side. Alright, so it will be alright here. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up live. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So those potatoes, I'm gonna remove them. All right, nice. I need to shift this a little bit for this boiling. And I'm telling you, trust me, you really don't want anything drip in that. Otherwise, it's not gonna be fun for me. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you something. It's like when you need another cup of tea. When I'm taking this off, I'm not going to take it this side. I'm going to shift it that side. It's very important. Because the oil, liquid, they're never going to be friends. They don't go along. And I'm telling you, this thing is bubbling. All right, what I'm gonna do now, I don't want this overcook. I'm gonna turn that off. What I'm gonna do, just check here at the side. Yeah, you still need seasoning, but I work on that because it's better to season. It's better to season after than you over season it, and guess what? You can't take it back out. That's why you see most chef in some big restaurant, they season before and after. So this not a big issue. Get some more stuff on this. Nice and firm. They're not overcooked. I'm just stirring these things up. Nice and firm. Yeah. Okay, so in a bit, I'll sort that one out. So we'll get back to Mr. Potato now. This is the one that takes so long. I need to take up some of them, put on this, because I'm coming to the bottom. So I have to make sure, there's not too much liquid on it. I have a trouser on the bottom of these ones, but you don't want too much liquid on them. They don't really get along. Need to dry them a little bit. So I'm gonna get a clean trouser and I'm gonna kind of pat them. You have to pat them a little bit dry. You really don't want to put them in with too much moisture on them. Okay, that's a little bit better. I tend to drink a lot of tea, especially when the weather probably so cold, get cold. And then we're going to put some onion over this. It's better once you do it like this, layers by layers. Otherwise, you're going to struggle to season all of them. So once they're out, spread them out. A little bit of seasoning of your choice. Okay. For those of you who subscribe, join me later when you see these on the grill. This is kind of a preparation stage. But then later, you're going to see them on the grill. This one here, I need to take some of this out. As I said, some of this, I'm gonna kind of do it like this. You know, get a clean trouser or clean cloth, because you don't want any moisture when you're doing this. If any moisture in this, you put yourself in problem. Guys, once it comes in, double tap on your screen to thumbs up the live, and you know, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. So I'm just swapping these. So that's what I do. I put a cloth underneath these once you blanch them, you know, for everything to drain. And then this, I'm gonna remove this, put it straight in the wash. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly wash this pan out, as I probably need it for the other set. Thank you very much, Carlton. Thank you very much for your wonderful comment. Alright, you know, the other big pot, I need to put it on over there. That's what it is. Alright. See these here now? We're gonna pat them dry. Let them dry out a little bit over there. And with these now, we're gonna put a little bit more seasoning on this. It's very important. Then onion. The thing is, this just jumper chain. No. You know the funny things, guys, one of my device telling me that I need to take a break. I need to take some stuff out of this cupboard. Tell you, busy day today. Need to leave out probably about 9 or 9 o'clock. Thank you very much. Ali, morning Ali, you alright? Basically, Ali, I have some veg stew in that. When I finish, I'm going to season over again. And I'm doing some Linden potato. Then I'm going to do some rice and peas. I already done the jerk sauce. And then I'm going to check on my list and see the rest of stuff I have to do. So I'm just preparing today and then I will head out because I have a event to do. So that's where I'm at now, Ali. And then I'm gonna cut some vegetables, get out some wraps and stuff, bake some beef patties, some cheese and beef patty. And the good thing you asked also, I'm gonna put some, I will turn the oven on in a bit, some veggie patty also. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live and feel free to like, share and subscribe. Yes, Ali, welcome. So I'm just taking out some bits and pieces underneath my cupboard here. As I said, busy day. Alright, these ones, some reason the spot working better and better, getting hotter and hotter. That's what I wanted to do. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna utilize the other side because I need to put some rice on. What I'm going to do, I'm probably going to swap that because I need to put some rice on. So let me just put the water in from this side quickly without catching my oil. Okay, so these fully drained. Journey with Jackie, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna I probably can get away with this here, but the thing is, I want that to boil up first, then I probably shift it over. Alright, I'm just getting some thyme out of the fridge. So I'm just getting some thyme for my rice and peas. Just gonna wash them off. So I said I can swap that one and put him over this side. Because when I finish, I want to finish season this one. Want that to boil up a little bit more. want him to boil, but that's for my rice. But when I'm putting in the rice in it, I'm gonna have to move it because I don't want it splashed. So when it starts boil up, actually I need another probably 2 liter water in that. Thank you very much. Lisa, morning, how are you doing? You alright? No, not really potato chips. This is better than potato chips. Trust me. You taste this. This is Linden potato. Seeing this nice onion with some herbs over this. Trust me. I dare you to try this and you'll see. You try my food, you want to come back every day. So in my rice and peas, I'm gonna put some of my green season. So you see these things I'm putting in? That's why my food tastes different. Green season on the lot down there. Guys, when it comes in, thumbs up the live. If you do find value in this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dana. Okay. Let's call in my wife. Alright. Water ready. So now I want to put some more water in this, but I'm going to shift this away as I don't want it to splash in the oil over there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Definitely. Potato and onion, very nice. This thing here, I want to make sure you have enough flavor in it. It needs a little bit more flavor. When I've finished, there's something I haven't added to the veggie stew, which I need to put it in. But I will put it here and show you guys. I like to do things proper. No shortcut. That's a veg stew there. You need a little bit more season. Just toss them a little bit. Just give them a little bit of turn. But I do sometimes season the liquid. And you see sometimes the liquid tastes good, you're good to go. I'm going to show you what I forget to put over it. This. Forget to put this to it. Thank you very much. Jahan, thank you very much. And welcome to the channel. For those of you first time coming on, Thank you very much for coming on. Hope it's not the last. And to do so, to make sure you get all the notifications when I'm on, ensure to subscribe to the channel and thumbs up the live. Turn on your notification. Yeah. So here I mix this in, but this could take a little bit more pepper. So when I finish, I'll add a little bit more pepper to this. No, I was asking you if you need this now. I can bring it out for you. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, this need a little bit more season, so I already put some bits in it. Yeah, it's getting there. This potato is good to go. I want a little bit more liquid in this. A little bit more water, a little bit more season. Tell you, these potatoes, don't play with them, don't underestimate them, trust me. Need to put this back there. Stop the oil from dripping on the stove top. Thank you very much. You know, while they're nice and warm and wet, season them. A little bit of season over it again. Here you have my saute onion I'm putting over this. You try this at home, but the thing is, you probably try it and it doesn't taste good because, you know, the different things I put in this. You have to make sure it's nice, you know, and take your time if you're doing this. Don't rush. All right, I need to sneak a little bit more water in this. I need to pull this a little bit because, you know, over there you have the oil, so you have to be very gentle. What I mean, very gentle, very gentle. All right. There's something else I forget to put in this. Coconut oil. The thing with this, guys, I'm probably gonna have to move it because when I'm putting the rice in, I will see how it goes. I will see how it goes because when I'm putting the rice in, I don't really want it to splash out. Just add in some more peas to that. Almost finished this batch of potato. That's how I do it, because you can't put them in the oil if they're wet. So you have to make sure you dry them properly. Alright, so I'm gonna put some more on this. Gonna give him another turn. Okay, so while that almost boil, I need to go wash the rice. I want that to boil up a little bit more. Who's that? Carlito? Welcome, Carlito. Mushle, welcome. Alright, take out my bowl. Because I want this big bowl to wash the rice in. So I'm going to wash the rice in this one. So normally about this is okay. See, I'm here, normally keep my rice in these, you know, so this one top, so normally I have about 5 of this, so. And this rice I'm using, it's not a cheap rice. So we're gonna give him a, wash him off. Thank you very much. Today is me and Donna, you know. Me and Donna locking it down. Me and the real Donna Panna. Finish our sauteing. Yeah, I'm just washing off my rice behind here. Okay, so this is ready. So rice ready washed. So this, I need this to start boil up. Once it start boil up, I'll shift them a little bit and then add the rice to it. Very important. Still have about one more of this to go, but it's not a problem. About 1.5 more of this. Almost there. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy what you see. And if you do find value, if you're new, you do find value in this content, you know, hit that subscribe button. And also in my channel list, you have tea, healthy tea, juice, you know, rice, potato, batch cooking, you name it, it's there. Desserts, for those of you like dessert, like me, I love a bit of desserts. You know, from pancake to sponge cake. You know, just look through my channel list. There's loads of video there, so you know you won't be bored. Trust me. Need to send this. Alright, the thing is, I'm just going to shift this a little bit because the water for the rice is boiling, and as I said, you don't want to mess with that, with the oil. So I'm going to pour it away from it. Let me just start. I'm going to put him back now. It's a good thing I move it out of the way. See, experience is very important. Because a little go over here. Gary, welcome Gary. The reason why I'm stirring this, because these things sometimes you don't want to get stuck. The rice gets stuck, it will burn. So put that on. All right. Gonna let this warm up a bit. The oil reach back up to temperature. So what I'm gonna do, guys, soon I will knock off. I have a lot more to do. What I mean, lots more, loads. What time is it? Wow, 8:30. All right, that's fine. You have to try. You have to try them, see if they need more salt in them. All right, guys, this batch I'm gonna have to put this in, and then I have to knock off because I have so much things to do, and I'm gonna do some washing up behind me. But I'll be going live today again. So today, those of you who subscribe, you'll see today I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be using the food truck today. So for those of you who subscribe, you'll get the notification probably about, depends on where you are. So I'll be going live again. All right, so I have already accomplished a lot. So this is what the world-class potato look like. No, the onion is not raw, Lisa. They've been sauteed off. That's what it looked like. They've been sauteed off with some herbs such as parsley and thyme and stuff like that. All right, guys. I'm going to have to knock off. So I'm going to have to knock off because I have some bits and pieces to do. So I appreciate you all. I'll be going live today again, and I'll be using the food truck. So peace be unto you. I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate your time and your effort towards the channel. For those who have subscribed, I appreciate you also. If you haven't subscribed, appreciate you also. Not a problem at all. So, enjoy the rest of your day. And for me, I'm going to keep working because that's what I do. Keep working. So peace be unto you all. Enjoy the rest of